What's up, YouTube? I had to make another video because I appreciate y'all joining my another video. Make sure the like button. Y'all know it's playoff basketball. They call it playing, but tonight the playoffs get solidified of who all the seeds will be. Personally, I got Dallas. Winning, getting that 8 seed, and if Dallas get that 8 seed, then it's gonna solidify the trade because I think Kyrie don't get hurt. I think the Dallas Mavericks a tough and a threat in the West. And I think I got Miami, and be careful with Miami and Cleveland in the first round because Cleveland usually upset for higher seeds, and Eric's coach is the best coach in basketball. But let's get into this video right now. I need to talk about Kobe Bryant being favored in all of his NBA finals. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, another thing. I made a video earlier about Michael and Kobe Bryant, but I'm gonna tell you one it's about Kobe Bryant. The amateur news came out. I didn't even know 2008. I remember I was moving from one side of town to the other side of town, and I missed I had to get ready for game one. It was on ABC TV. I didn't have ESPN because I was going to different house to different house. I was like 12. I was turning 13 years old in June. I was turning 13, 12, turning 13. Moving back to the southwest side of Houston, and then we watching the NBA finals. I didn't have the upvotes about Kobe Bryant and the Lakers being favored against the Boston Celtics. That was a betting favorite. And all Kobe's 7 finals, he's been favored in all 7 of them. Now, he lost 2, he won 5. Way higher percentage than GOAT James. Right, y'all call him GOAT James. GOAT James 4 and 6. And y'all say GOAT James that haven't been favored in most of them, right? That's what the argument. The reason why he lost a lot, he wasn't favored. I mean, if you're the GOAT, you got to be favored because Kobe Bryant was favored in all of them. And he only played with 4 in Shaq, 3 without Shaq. So 3 without Shaq, he's been favored in all 3. And funny thing is, the Boston Celtics was the best team all year. Paul Pierce was on, talking with Rich Brook about how he felt to win the Finals MVP. How I felt to win the Finals MVP, and how they were the best team all year. They were 66-16, but he said they had trouble. Went to Game 7 against Joe Johnson, Unholt, went to 7 Cleveland, but they went to 6 against Detroit. And then went to 6 to beat the Lakers. And that game 4, Lakers up 20, ball 6 to come back. But that team was stacked. Of course, you had the big 3, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Defensive Player of the Year. You had Kendrick Perkins, you had James Posey, you had P.J. Brown, Tony Allen, Sam Cassell. I mean, the team was deep. Big Baby Davis. They was weapons galore. So they won 66 games, the best record all year long in the regular season, and Kobe Bryant was still favored. Let that sink in. And that's 3 top 75 players on that team. Kobe just himself one top 75 player with an injury, with no injury by me, no Trevor Reeves, because the Lakers was really good that season and turned the page. It was going great in the West before they made trade Paul. So they had to make trade Paul because the injury by me went down. So they sent him down. They traded for Paul. They had traded for Trevor too, but Trevor was hurt. 2 main pieces, but Kobe don't get no. 2 of his starters was down, but nobody say Kobe deserved a pass for losing the NBA final. They cook him, they destroy him. They say he wasn't like Jordan, he can't win without Shaq. They said he got embarrassed about wrecking margin in Game 6, blowing off the floor. They say all this bad stuff about him, but if LeBron James did go, why he wasn't favored in all his finals? Why he wasn't favored? I think they say the only time he was favored against the one time in OKC and in Dallas. I think they say he wasn't even favored against the young OKC Thunders. He was favored, but he wasn't favored against. He's on time. He said he was favored was against the Dallas Mavericks. He wasn't even favored against Steph Curry when they won 73-9 games. When they won 73 games, the Celtics won 66 games. Kobe was still favored. Kobe didn't win 60 games that year. Kobe was still favored. Kobe won 58 games, and it was favored. The team that won 8+ more games more than it was favored by. Mind you, the Golden State Warriors 73-9. Steph Curry, the only top 75 player on that team. Klay Thompson probably will be Hall of Famer. And Draymond Green probably will be Hall of Famer. But you had Kyrie Irving, Hall of Famer. Should have been top 75. LeBron, top 75. Kevin Love. J.R. Smith. Amon Shepard. You had weapons on that team. LeBron and Kyrie led the 2 top scorers in the NBA Finals. Kyrie Irving averaged 27. Steph Curry averaged 22.8. The Cavaliers' second best scorer in that series, the Cavaliers' second best scorer in that season was that 5 points better than the Golden State Warriors' number 1 scorer in that series. Let that sink in for the help. LeBron should have been favored in that fight. LeBron should have been favored in majority. He wouldn't fight. He wouldn't favored against the Spurs in the Miami. I don't think he was favored in. He ended up beating them one time and losing. But Michael Jordan and Kobe was favored all the time because the betting odds say don't bet against Kobe Bryant, don't bet against Michael Jordan. They told you to bet against LeBron James. But LeBron the GOAT, how are you gonna bet against the GOAT? It's more damaging and terrible and unfortunate news for y'all LeBron James fans out there. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Because if you the GOAT, you gotta be the favorites. If you that man, you supposed to be that guy, you gotta win. That's my take. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.